All right, folks, that'll do it. That will officially do it for the Lakers. They lose this series against the Timberwolves 4-1 in humiliating fashion. To be quite honest with you, folks, they had every chance and more of winning this game, but they could not pull it out. They could not find the necessary courage to be able to actually string together 5 minutes of competent basketball in the second half to pull away and win this game. I know they were down by 10 at one point, but they had a little run, and then that was it. That one little run in the second half was all they had offensively. Other than that, they were bricking shots and just did not look good on the offensive side of the ball whatsoever. Shot 42%, which is just not very good whatsoever. And that's one of the main reasons why they lost the game. But I need to turn my attention to podcast boy, the clueless fucking moron known as JJ Redick. JJ, I know that you're online all the time, so you're definitely probably watching this video. JJ, I think you need to go and just go back to your podcast grift. Go back to grifting on your podcast. Go back to your podcast because you're not equipped to be a head coach at any level. You shouldn't be coaching high schoolers, let alone a team of grown men in the National Basketball Association. You are one of the worst coaches I've ever seen. You are arrogant. You are egotistical. You are maniacal. You are stubborn, and you're lazy. You're a lazy coach. You don't know when to adjust. You don't know when to do anything, really. You're not a very good coach, and if this team didn't have LeBron James and Luka Doncic on it, the fact is you would have been fired by midseason. They wouldn't have won 5 games by midseason. That's how bad of a coach Redick is. And luckily, hopefully, for everyone's sake, he's probably gone. There's probably like an 80% chance he's going to be fired, hopefully. I mean, I'm hoping he gets fired. I really do. Because he's a plague on sports. Because people like that who don't have any sort of coaching qualifications, that you could put anyone, you could put a YouTuber, as the head coach of the Lakers, and the Lakers would still make the playoffs. It doesn't matter who the coach of that team is. It's the fucking Lakers. They have LeBron, they have Luka. And that's all they fucking need. And in this game, LeBron was horrible. He scored 3 points in the fourth quarter. And the fact is, JJ Redick, not only are you a podcast boy, not only are you a shit coach, you also, as I stated earlier, you don't know how to make adjustments. Because the fact is, the LA Lakers in this game, in a game they needed to win, or else they would get eliminated from the playoffs, which they eventually did, but still, humor me this, they went small ball, and Rudy Gobert had a 20-20 game. Hold on. Matter of fact, let me get the stats up. The LA Lakers were out-rebounded 54 to 37. The Timberwolves got 18 offensive rebounds. 18 fucking offensive rebounds in an NBA game. That's not acceptable in high school, let alone in the pros. So what does that tell you about JJ Redick? He didn't play a big the whole game. He played no centers. He didn't play Jackson Hayes. He played Maxi Kleber, who, I know he only played him for a couple minutes, but he is a worthless player. All he can do is shoot. He can't defend. He can't rebound. He's not athletic. He can't make plays. I mean, he just sucks. And the fact is, with your two best players hurt during the course of the game, what were you expecting, JJ Redick? What were you expecting not having a fucking big man out on the floor for the entire duration of this game? What the fuck were you thinking, podcast boy? JJ, you go back to your podcast, Griff, JJ, because you fucking blow as a fucking coach in the NBA. You fucking suck dick. You fucking suck, JJ Redick. You are a fucking scrub, and you could take anybody off the fucking street who knows a lick, one little thing about basketball, and they would be able to coach a team the same way as you. I mean, it really is that simple. You're not a good coach, and once again, you're hopefully going to be fired. I'm praying to God. I'm not a religious man, but I'm praying to Jesus that you get fired, because you don't deserve that job. Quite honestly, you don't even deserve to do podcasts, because you're not entertaining, you're not charismatic, you're not funny, you're nothing. You're JJ Redick. Listen to me. Your podcast wasn't even good when it was on, and you stopped it to focus full-time on your coaching, your little coaching reign of terror that you have on the Lakers now. You're basically the fucking, the Mussolini and the fucking Stalin of goddamn coaches, because you got you rule with an iron fist. It's your way or the highway, and guess what? Your way doesn't fucking win games in the NBA against the best fucking teams in the playoffs. And that's what we saw on that floor tonight. Is a team that was ill-equipped and that was not prepared to win this fucking game. because the Timberwolves shot basically 39%. They shot 14% from 3. They went 7 of 47, and they fucking beat you. They fucking beat you in a game of basketball, shooting 47 threes and making 7 of them. 7 threes of 47 3-point fucking attempts the whole game. And you fucking lost. You found a way to lose that game in some miraculous way. The Lakers, I mean, they shot 30%. They didn't shoot good from 3, but they shot way better than the Timberwolves in this game from 3. That's for certain. They missed 18 threes in a row. It took them till the late fourth quarter for them to make a 3. They made 1 3 the whole second half, and they beat you in the NBA. That's fucking ridiculous. That is absolutely disgraceful, and it's quite frankly, it's unacceptable. JJ Redick, you fucking suck! I'm not even a Lakers fan. I don't know why I'm yelling so much. This guy is a fucking dud of a coach. He's a failure. And hopefully he'll, oh god, just go back to your fucking podcast. For fuck's sake, do the world a favor and stop coaching in the NBA. The guy's horrible. I mean, yeah, I'm about to have a heart attack on this video, but this guy is absolutely fucking garbage at coaching in the NBA. It's crazy to me. Somebody who is that talentless at coaching can somehow he fooled an entire fucking franchise into believing he was going to be legitimately good, and he wasn't. He never was. And now the Lakers fans are starting to see through the smoke and mirrors of JJ Redick's clown show. It's a circus. It is. It's a circus with JJ Redick. With the podcast boy. So hopefully he's going to retire or quit or be fired or something. And he's going to go back to his podcast. And he'll end up blaming his team and, you know, the front office for why he sucked as a head coach. Because he just seems like one of those fellas that doesn't really take much accountability. And is stubborn and is arrogant and is a fucking prick. So, yeah. I think that's it. I think that's all I have to say about JJ Redick and the Lakers. By the way, LeBron had 3 points in the fourth quarter. It's not my GOAT. Not my GOAT at all. Thank you all for watching. This has been Mr. Truth, and this was nothing but the truth.